Dragon said, I just grabbed cookies. I usually get mac and cheese. Wow.
Someone guessed mac and cheese. Someone, whoever guessed mac and cheese, hit me up on Twitter. And
Greg, it looks like Greg Ball was.
Oh, Greg Ball got it?
Yeah, I think so, because he's like, hey, all right, here we go. Illusions versus Revetleafing. We got armor portals versus fireballs, and massive damage from both. Good block. We don't see anybody punish that.
And the winner of this will face Sonic Fox in top 8.
Ooh. If Revetleafing wins, and he goes to top 8 to fight Sonic Fox, he may have a chance at avenging his brother, because Young Monster was taken out of his first top 8 by Sonic, and the low drills right now.
We're almost done.
Round 2, fight.
He says, respect my option, I will make you respect it, and if you don't, I'm just going to keep doing it. And JP fails. Very nice jump back by Illusions. And will he set up the armor? No. Okay, I thought he was going for purple. Ooh.
And every time Tanya has gone airborne, Illusions has been there, and he actually got the break of the armor.
I wonder if it would have been any other hitstone, if he would have been able to capitalize on that. Illusions looks to be taking this round.
And taking Revit off of all of his meter. Fantastic way to end the round.
Man, those sky drops are working so well. And the trance to get him out of the teleport. This man literally just let the trance go. And the slam dunk.
That wasn't even like a reaction to any kind of movement. He just did it.
He just did it. And he's paying homage to Scar right now, who can't be with us at this moment. He says, I got the overhead teleports myself.
Oh man, 40% from Pyromancer Tanya. And Illusions.
The skull. Oh, and the sword whiffed.
That's going to do it. Revetleafing keeping his composure as Illusions had everything going there, especially at the beginning of the round when he got the open up, got the armor portal up to keep his composure and stay alive. And that huge combo got him right back. Getting 40% from Pyro Tanya mid-screen? Mid-screen?
It was massive. And it happened so fast, too. You know, some of those combos that last forever and they do like 23% rating. And then... Yeah.
79 hits, 21%. Corner, full map corner carry.
Boy, you ain't lying. Some people don't take advantage of some of his strings to actually push you further. But then you have things like Tanya where it's like 4 hits, 40%. Jesus.
Ooh.
Round 1, fight.
You gotta punish that. I mean, at least go for the mix. And he does. Gets him with the low. Into the armor. Does not care about these projectiles. You know, the hit stun on those fireballs, it's so much that you literally have to block the next one. If he throws 2 in a row, the hit stun is so good on him. And that interactable, he just went right through it.
And a duck over the EX shot. And I think Illusions thought that was going to kill.
Oh, he got hit with the mix. Nice down one by Illusions. Takes the first round.
Round 2, fight.
Doesn't fall for that extended overhead like he did before.
Woo!
Oh, and he's
31.
Going for the damage. It's Revetleafing. He's got these down.
Those instant air overhead drills are ridiculous.
And that's the second time where the delayed EX rune, he hasn't got the conversion off. I think he just hasn't believed that it's going to work.
See, anybody that likes Sorcerer Quan, you got to pay attention to what Illusions is doing right there. He left his portal while Revit was on the other side of the screen, and the screen only lets you go back so much. And if you pass that portal, and he's going to get armor hit.
Oh, but he comes off his meter. I don't know about that from Illusions.
Illusions is one of the more savage players, man.
Oh, for sure. Because I think what he was going for was he was going to take that risk and then use some hit stun to pull up the purple and then try to take the meter from Revet to take away the breaker. And I think we saw that last week where it ended up paying off where he took the breaker with that purple and closed out a round that, on paper, he probably shouldn't have had.
And this zoning and teleporting from Revetleafing, and then here comes the overhead teleports again. The sky drop still works. Nice backdash, but got hit with the brunt of the damage.
And the NJP hits behind her. That thing, it had, oh my gosh.
That was, she NJP'd with her freaking knees.
That NJP had its own gravitational pull.
What in the hell? Alright, Revetleafing up 2-0 on Illusions. And at this point, if I were Illusions, just stick with Quan. That's what I say. You've already lost twice with him, you might as well just stay in it.
Illusions with so many characters, though, does stick with Sorcerer Quan.
You remember week 1 when Illusions switched to, I think it was week 1 or week 2, where he switched to Sun God in one of the most ridiculous Sun God matchups ever known to man. I can't even remember what character it was. But we were both like, whoa, why did you switch to Sun God of all characters?
It was against Lasher Takeda.
Yes, it was.
And using the negative frames to pull up an armor portal, that is at first. Rather than go for a punish, just pull up hyper armor. And here we go.
Ooh, the conversion, okay. Jump back. He's gonna set the armor up. Oh, he still had the purple portal out.
I'm not too sure if that thing had gone. Oh, the NJP, that looked like Tanya had made it over him, but not today, as NJP, with a busted ass NJP on his own.
Oh no! He forgot he had, well, maybe that was on purpose. To me, he had the second NJP. Ooh! Okay, we got armor up into a sky drop.
Oh, barely gets out of that shroud range, and he's gonna fall out of this combo.
That's a punish.
And these quick mixes from Revet, so effective.
The staggers, the mixes.
Oh, and a great little conversion here.
Oh my god.
Comes off the bar on the EX Shroud to close that out. Illusions here, sitting pretty. Does have a breaker. And gets away with murder on the rune, having 2 on deck. And he's gonna take some meter here. Revet now with no bar, just takes it away. Everything he had built off those 3 projectiles was stripped from him with 1 rune.
This is looking good right now for Illusions. And he's got all this meter. He's got all this health. And that is unbreakable.
And Illusions playing a full screen game against Pyromancer Tanya. Who would have guessed?
Who'd have thought?
Pay your respects.
Man, her fireballs are legit, man. Like I was saying, if you get hit by one and they throw one right after the other, like, you have very little frames to even do anything. You got to respect the next one.
And Illusion stuck with Sorcerer Quan all the way through, no matter what. That might be the first time I've ever seen Illusions not come off a character that he just went down 0-2 with. Ever.
I'm telling you, man. Illusions, just listen to me. I'm here for you. It don't matter now. He is stuck. Oh, and that no punish. Oh my god. And he got the armor back, but it doesn't matter.
And oh my gosh, all of that to end up getting the projectile. That was an incredible setup by Revetleafing.
That was a punish, I'm pretty sure, right there. Goes for the overhead. It's going to be some good damage. Oh, he opts to go with a down 4. Just resets everything.
And he's going to activate the money pit.
He is. Overhead low. And that's going to do it. Illusions has woken up here.
Round 2, fight.
Oh, if he'd have come down with the NJP from hell, he would have got him there.
And Illusion seems to be reading when Revet is going to come in with that teleport and just jumping back. Revet gets some good damage here into the shroud, goes for the overhead. Oh my god.
Got him off the bar too.
Oh, it just ran right into that shroud. But Revet has almost a bar, but Illusion's almost sitting on 3.
Rest in peace, Skydrop. That just got beat up by it's a startup of an air projectile. Rest in peace, Skydrop. You were never allowed to live.
It only works in like the most clutch moments, I've noticed. 30% into the money. Here we go.
Oh, and uses the armor to get the EX. He's getting a full combo here. Money pit time. Oh, and he jumped. No, he didn't have it. Gets the read with an NJP, and we have our first Game 5 of Kombat Cup week number 10. Here we go, guys. We have a match. Illusions.
There's something I just realized with Quan in general. When he's on that portal, he could literally react to any standing fireball and just trance.
Yep. EX full screen.
So...
Well,
Jesus.
Isn't the EX like almost full screen? It's like 90% of the screen.
Which is, yeah, so it's an armored trance. A launcher? I mean, yeah, it's not a launcher, you gotta launch them, but still. That's, I mean, I just never looked at, I never put those two together.
Noble Illusions trying to reverse 3-0 Revetleafing and make it back in the top 8. This man's playing out of his mind right now, making great little reads, and rest in peace, Skydrop, once again. Can we have a burial for it? Paulo.
Oh my god, the conversion. That was so close to being dropped. And then Illusion's got to keep track of where his back foot is. Revet trying to make his presence known. Oh no! He
almost caught him. If he was any lower to the ground, that would have anti-ed. It would have backdashed on the shroud, but Revet with a read right back in his face. It's a neutral jump punch.
And he went for the double fireballs. That would have been some massive damage.
And Tanya, who does possess a 50-50 wake-up game.
Round 2, fight.
Caught Illusions crouching on the wake-up there. And that female hitbox just outside the rune range. That is something that Qualm players have complained about since day one, is that females and trying to get them to block a rune. And once again, the EX trance.
Illusions did come off the bar though. Revet has almost 2.5 bars built right now.
And look at the chip, that shroud possesses. And he doesn't have a breaker right now. And that's gonna do it!
Oh my god.
We are seeing some purple skeleton tonight.